Yo, what's going on? Hello. I see you. Not really. You're probably clicking on a past broadcast, so please do read the description so you actually know what's going on, when to find me and so on. Today is going to be a shorter stream because I have some other plans after this. What did we do last Friday? I don't remember. I am now on Crusader. We finished Microtech and Hurston with level 5 bunkers. Then I wanted to go to Arcor, but it seems like the missions don't seem to pop up there. So I went to Crusader meanwhile. I feel like there aren't many missions there either, but I'm gonna get there slowly at some point. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing today. So nothing special as usual. To be honest, I keep doing like similar things all the time. Recently we had not disconnected that often. Actually not at all, to be honest. No 30Ks or whatever. Oh yeah, and then let me just check if my bot is working. Hold on a second. Just gotta check if things are actually doing what they're supposed to do, you know? Okay, my bot is being slow again. I think it thinks that I'm still offline. So it might just not show what it's supposed to show, you know? Okay, give it another minute or something. Right, let me check. So we are at Crew L1. I don't think I can pick anything up yet, so we can only take this one right now. Then I'm gonna fly down and see if anything pops up. There you go. No, the bot actually worked. It's 6.9 degrees outside. Alright. I'll pull up my my bot as well, just in case, just to have it here. I'll have it in this corner over here. Can make it... oh, I can't make it smaller. Okay. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Well, we're here now, today. I've been feeling kind of weird recently. Like, not sick, but yeah, I don't know, something is kind of off for some reason. Like, usually I feel really, really warm all the time. Nowadays I don't feel warm anymore. So I'm like, I'm wearing stuff, which is weird because I don't usually do that, only for streams, obviously. But yeah, nowadays, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel odd, off and odd in general. I can't really point out what exactly it is. It's just different, not really bad either, just different, unusual, and it hasn't really passed. So yeah, now I'm actually sitting here with like somewhat different clothes. A little bit warmer than usual. I mean, this is still just a t-shirt, but I don't know. I can't explain it. Anyway. Yeah. So today is gonna be a shorter stream. Let's see. We have to go to just down here. Why does it always do that? It always marks the station. Like, I just wanted to go to like this one. I can't really get rid of that. And the thing is not opening right now. Okay, fine. I'll call this one. Sometimes the key binding is not as responsive as, like, calling them through the friends list. Okay, take your time. Alright. So I think I can fly further away, like, it's gonna go over here. This should be good enough, I think. Yep. Now it actually marks Crusader. I don't know why it does that. I don't have that problem on any other station. Like, if you are at the station and you want to fly somewhere else, quantum travel to it, and put a marker, it never actually takes the station that you are at, because you don't need to jump to it in order to jump somewhere else. So I don't know why it's happening here in the first place. Highway, hello! It's always surprising to see people. How are you doing today? It's Friday. Okay. Let's see if we get any lucky today with missions and doing stuff more efficiently, and I hope that at least today we can get where is it? Here, Crusader security. At least get this one to 3, and then we should be unlocking more missions, and therefore I can hopefully rotate more, and from that point on it should go faster, I hope. But I still feel like it has less missions than Microtech and Hurston. But it should work. I mean, I know that people have gotten their bunkers to level 5 everywhere. I know that people have gotten everything to level 5. Bounty hunting, delivery missions, security, everything. So people are definitely playing way more than me. Okay. Do you have any plans for this weekend? Anything special or a whole lot of nothing? Just taking it easy, resting for the next week? God damn it, there's like one piece of hair that is like in the way. Okay, there you go. What? Okay, let's see. Do we have anything now? Please? Okay. So the thing is, I tried to take the defense ones. I swear, I feel like there's like one piece of hair and I can't pick it up. I'm looking for the defense ones because they are a little more, you know, reliable. Oh, there it is. Okay. Better than the clear criminal nest, because then it's gonna be hostile. Okay, we have to go to Daymar. Let's go over here. There you go. Been trying to get R-Corp up, but nothing pops. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait. It just won't do it. Okay, just doing your daily games. Yeah, that's fair. This weekend I will be trying to fix what I wanted to have originally. Fix the hair. That's gonna take some time, so that's what I wanna do after the stream, because I need some time and it needs processing time and have to wash it off and so on. So I will take this weekend to do that, and hopefully it turns out fine, because obviously I'm doing it myself. I'm not going anywhere professionally, so I'm trying to make it look as good as I did last time, because that turned out really nicely actually, with the transitions and so on. So I'm trying, or I'm hoping I get the same result, just with a different color, hopefully. God damn it. Oh no, I actually crashed. Wow. And I was just saying, I didn't really crash the last few times. Well, that's surprising. It's pretty simple now. You have none. No hair? No hair, or just like no hair care? You'd be surprised. I don't put like a ton of products onto mine either. Like, it's just go shower, shampoo, that's it. I don't put anything extra, so it's not like I'm straightening it or whatever it's called. I'm not putting extra sprays into it. I'm not doing anything extra whatsoever. It's just I want to change the color, and that obviously takes time, but that's not something I have to do every day. I mean, it's like surprising if I even brush it in the first place. I really don't need to do so much. Like, I'm not putting, like, I'm not styling it up. I'm not using what you call this curler, straightener, heat protection products, oils, hair care masks, treatments. I don't know what these things are even called. I don't do these things. Shave it once in a while? Okay. You need to condition your beard. Interesting. I don't know if people generally do that. I mean, it's hair, so... Yeah, I don't know. My partner doesn't have a beard. I mean, he shaves like every few days, so it's never gonna be too long. And he has fairly long hair. I mean, he wants to cut it because it's getting annoying, like it's kind of sitting in his face a little bit. So I don't know if he wants me to do that for him or if he's just gonna try and wait until he goes. Wait. What? I was flying. What happened? Where am I? Why am I floating? What is happening? Huh? This never happened to me before. What is that? I didn't crash? I kinda did because it's half broken, kind of? What is happening here? That is an interesting thing. Like, this side is completely gone. It's like despawned. What? I can open this. I can't go in though, huh? So it's kind of there, interactable, but like halfway despawned. That is a new one. I can jump. I'm jumping onto something, but it's not the same as what I can see. That is very interesting. What the hell? What the fuck? What? That's a new one. You know, a couple months ago I was like, I may be doing the same things over and over in the game, so it may be kind of repetitive for some people. But every time I do play, something new happens. And this is something new. What did you say? I wanted to grow a top beard, but takes too long. You were in space, got out of the bed, ended up in space next to the ship. Yeah, that happens sometimes. But I was in space, still traveling, and now I'm not in space? What the fuck is going on? How did I manage to do this? I can't get through the rocks. I keep falling through the rocks. There you can see that, you know, this part, this rock, this one here is not part of the base terrain. Because if you look underneath it... Now I can't replicate it, fuck. Oh, here, kind of. Like, you see this line here, which is the surface of the terrain. And then you see the rock that actually goes through the terrain, and then you still see it underneath. So you can see that it's like, not one thing. If that makes sense? Like, you see all the big rocks, they are going through the ground and they're like... Yeah. Like all these rocks that you can see, they are like kind of put on top of this afterwards. Interesting. Everything is purple underneath. Where am I? Am I actually on Daymar? Did I like arrive there? Yes, I did. How did I end up here? Because we did not land yet. And for some reason, like, there is collision with the ship, but... Let's see, wait a minute. That's so weird. I'm going through the ship, but I'm kinda like... at certain parts on the ship too, like here. It just automatically put me on the stairs. To a certain extent. And I am able to interact with it. But this one is missing, and it didn't blow up, which is weird. The engines are still on and everything. Thrusters are still going. Engines. Interesting, but yeah, I have to log out because this is not working. Okay. That's interesting, I've never seen it like exactly like this. Sure, it happens, it you know, spawns you outside the ship, but the ship is still there, or, well, for me, ship is blown up. or you just get put back to another station. A lot of things can happen. If you've watched the recent Inside Star Citizen video, then it's like you can really hear and see how fucking complicated things are and how it can just like mess things up, because there are so many different aspects and so many different things that you need to put together to make a working game. Especially when it's still in development, and while developing, everything is you know, still being improved on the way, like the tools, the assets and everything still being improved while developing. So it's really fucking difficult to make things work. And honestly, you can still do a lot, to be fair. Collisions were offset from model, yeah. Not exactly, but yeah. Kinda. Because certain parts I could like walk onto. When I exit the ship, apparently I was still in the ship, but it was so off. Maybe not exactly like in one direction, but it must have also like twisted as well, because it made no sense. At least it's kind of hard to figure out if you it just says unknown. Not the Star Runner. Okay. Why does this happen? I click on the Defender and it claims the Mercury Star Runner. Okay, we do this. Well, we have to go with the little ship again because this is the fastest. This is how you always. This is why you always have one little ship. And I'll claim the rest. This one is still bugged as far as I know, so we're gonna claim these two. Origin, or like the 890 doesn't work here, so basically I don't have anything else. So yeah, let's go with that. I'm gonna buy a cutter in game or something. Yeah, Johnny. I'm gonna buy it at some point when I have more money, because I just spent everything on the 890 jump. Oh yeah, you guys don't know that if you are not on my Twitch. But the past week, because I'm only here on Fridays, right? So the past week I farmed enough money while still getting the reputation up in bunkers. I got enough to buy the 890 jump, and then I did buy it, so we have it here. It says number 3 because I was renting stuff at the expo, but that stuff is gone now, so this is actually like my ship that I bought. Yeah, I went to do another bunker mission in a fucking luxury ship. When I was about to land, I was really slow though, like I was close to the ground and I was about to park outside the bunker as usual. I was probably at 50, like the speed was not very high at all, but I don't know, I landed on the floor and I could feel like, okay, I landed. I can feel my landing gear on the floor, but it kept like sliding forward for some reason. I was like, huh? That just happens to certain ships, like smaller ships, because of the wind and weather conditions and stuff. But the 890 is pretty big, that shouldn't happen. So it kept just sliding for like 5 seconds or something. I couldn't get it to stop for some reason. And then I blew up. And then I blew up, and that was like 5 minutes into, you know, having the ship. And claiming it takes about an hour or something. So yeah. I didn't use it much. And according to people, if you want to claim it at certain stations, you have to use the docking, or like the what you call this, the docking arm, and that one is bugged, so it won't actually let you fly the ship, which means I couldn't use it. So I bought it, but I cannot really use it unless I claim it at the location where it's actually possible. But I couldn't do it here, for example. So yeah. Back here we are, just, you know, small ship. The Defender is kind of broken now because I disconnected, so can't use that. MSR is being claimed still, so that takes another... was it like 45 minutes or something? Or is it faster? I don't remember. Oh well, good old trusty Aurora, anyway. And yeah, you're right. I mean, there is a lot of testing going on, like internally, and then, you know, us players, we are here to test things. And we can give them feedback. Does any one of you actually give CIG any feedback while you're playing? Oh yeah, I wanted to go... We have to go back to Crusader again and then hope that we get the mission. Because honestly, you know, a lot of people actually do that, and I understand that a lot of people don't really like to play something that is early access or alpha or beta and stuff. I was kind of the same, to be honest. I used to not be a fan of like not finished games. I usually avoided them. And you're right, like a lot of people, or not people, but a lot of games were rushed to be released. So Cyberpunk, for example, Cyberpunk was like, they have to release it during this date and it's just not ready. People were just complaining about, you know, it being unfinished and glitchy and buggy and laggy and unoptimized. But yeah, it's a little bit different there because they kind of have a deadline, and like whatever they're working on, whatever they're doing, they're just gonna have to release it like that. Only when crashes, but opinions do help sometimes. Yeah, for sure. They do look into the feedback on their site, of course. I've never sent anything in because like most of the things that happen, they're already aware of, or like other people experience it, like the most common things. For example, alright. Okay, let's see how far can we get today. Okay, perfect. Now we got this one. This is the one tiny mission that I can get. I hope it's gonna be the better one when we're higher level, you know. Back to Daymar. Okay, let's see if it happens again. I don't think so. It's probably a one-off. Okay, let's check again. So, how far were we? Crusader, and then we were just past the R here. We got a decent amount of affinity now, like we literally started at 0 yesterday. Haven't done those recently. I think... Wait. I mean, I have done a lot of missions that I don't do on stream. But I haven't done anything like that recently. So I'm just getting this up. But we'll see. The closer we get to the next patch, the more we're gonna be able to adjust to, you know, how many days we're gonna have left. Because I still don't know. People are kind of disagreeing, I guess. Some people say Reputation will be wiped. Some people say it will stay. Some people say it's like, it depends on a bunch of things. So if they can, they're gonna keep it, and if they cannot, for whatever reason, because, you know, applying a new patch with like big changes might just affect that, then they might have to just wipe it as well. I don't know. So I have no idea. I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter. We're just playing for the day, basically, so... If it happens tomorrow, if it happens in a month, I'm just doing my thing anyway. At least I like having this kind of mindset, because then I'm never gonna get disappointed that, you know, oh, I just did this and now it's all gone. Because everyone should be aware. Things are gonna be gone. At some point, sooner or later. If not this time, maybe next time. But some people are actually really looking forward to like a fresh start, so they can have a little bit more to work towards with again. Okay. Hard time trying to hold Mule and STB in cargo bay. 890 jumped, the elevator kept eating them. Oh no. Om nom nom. Well, it seems quite buggy, unfortunately. I didn't know that. I don't know how to dock the 890. I've been flying it before and I've seen it, like I know the interior and everything. It's nothing new to me, but I never actually docked it. So I was so confused when I saw this weird UI and I'm like, what the hell? Where do I have to go? What is this? Panic. Fucking panic. Alright. New concept from Origin, the 890 Reclaimer luxury ship mashing. Ace, hello, hello. You. What do you mean, you are brave? Never park that close, even on defense missions? It's usually pretty safe, but sometimes it does bug out if it turns into restricted and the guards are suddenly, you know, bitchy. But generally, it should work. Generally, you should be safe, because it's a defense mission. Oh man. Trying to shoot his booty, but he doesn't die. I used to also park further away before, but I'm trying to be more efficient. So even if something goes wrong, then I just have to relog, come here again, but that's still faster than parking like 2 kilometers away, you know? And I don't have the MSR here, I don't have like a ground vehicle that I can use right now. And honestly, I don't know if that's faster, to be honest, because taking it out, parking somewhere else, going all the way here and so on. Yeah, so I'll just take the risk. I'll just do it. Yeah, for sure, it's safer. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Just taking some of his ammo. Is the sound working, by the way? Yeah, it is. Sometimes it's just not taking the sound, because I have separated audio, which means I have to manually add every sound that I want you to be able to hear. For example, Discord, I have notifications on even if I'm streaming. I'm not in streamer mode. Because I want to hear if somebody is reaching out to me, but I don't want you to hear it. Okay, quick and easy. He's dead. Uh-oh. I need to move him away because they're gonna shoot me. Go over here. Move it, boy. I don't trust them. I trust these guards less than the turrets outside. We should be safe. I think the ship is still there, because it didn't turn into restricted. But again, yeah, you're right. Like, sometimes it just won't happen anyway. Forgot to get loot out of the... Oh. Now it's gone? Highway? What loot did you have? Some gear? Not faster, but more fun. Yeah, if you want to drive, sure. I've done that at some point. On Microtech, it was kind of painful to do that, because sometimes trees would not render in, or rocks. And I'd go like fairly fast in the little ground vehicle, and I would just explode. And I'm like, why? Why am I exploding? That makes no sense. But apparently when somebody else joined me, they were like, there are plenty of trees on their screen, but there were no trees on mine. So that was a render issue, and like I must have driven into something so hard that it killed me with the collision and stuff, but I didn't see it, you know? So that was also kind of annoying. You can really hear the guns when it does go restricted. Sometimes. Sometimes you hear nothing. Not even the explosion of your ship. Okay, again, like we have this one, but this one is, you know, not a defense one, so... I tried to fly back here and maybe it pops up. Because it always leads you to Daymar or like one of the other locations, usually. At least, I don't know what kind of other missions they have here. Not very familiar with this area. Only used to Oreos, Siege of Oreos and stuff. but I'm not hanging out on Crusader much. And also, like, even if you park far away, fuck. Well, this one is, oh fuck, this is microtech, never mind. Even if you park far away, or rather not far away, but out of line of sight, that usually works. But nowadays it does not. At least it seems to be either nowadays it just doesn't work, or it doesn't work here. Because terrain should actually be saving your life. But the last few times I did blow up, for some reason, at random times. Like, I can land, I'm fine, they stop shooting, I walk to the bunker, I go downstairs. And then like minutes later it's like, okay, I'm gonna destroy your ship now. It doesn't matter if it's behind the hill. The hill is not gonna protect you. Okay. So this one, I don't wanna walk 2 kilometers. I don't have any other ship here, as I said, like I was claiming them at the station. So eventually I can have the Star Runner with another vehicle inside, I guess. I don't have a rover, I just have the mining vehicle, but you can use that one too. It has wheels. It can go there. Could do some mining on the way, in case I do happen to find minables. Why not? Alright. So let's see. This area is so flat. Maybe I can land here, let's see. If this one is high enough. So they're not shooting me right now. But like, see, like, we're out of line of sight like this. It should be fine. Okay, they're trying to shoot me, but still out of line of sight right now. Sitting here for a bit. My shields are still full. They do stop shooting. I can get closer even. Oh wait, I don't know how steep it is here. That fell off. That's fine though. Yep, I don't know. Right now they don't shoot. My shields are not broken. I would have blown up by now if they kept shooting. Seems okay right now, but like minutes later it might just happen anyway, so let's see what happens. Yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, right now it does shoot, and sometimes they do activate when you go downstairs. So it's always like different every time. You have to be within 2 kilometers. That's usually enough. Technically we were in line of sight already. They loot any Vandul masks at some point, yeah. Okay, and then sometimes like you have to wait until you enter restricted. Let's see, still out of line of sight, so this usually works like no matter when or how I land, as long as it's outside of its line of fire. Sometimes it does it anyway, so like in the end it doesn't matter, like sometimes it just works, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't feel like there's any specific way that works 100% of the time, because it's the citizen. But Vandul masks, I think I only have 2 or 3, but I wasn't actively looking for any. I just wanted to make sure I pick something up. What about yourself? I know some people are just like hoarding so many things and items. I don't actually have that much stuff. I do have a bunch of armor here and there, and I pick up things if I find them, but I'm not actively looking for them. Nobody here. You only got 2? Yes, yeah, true. Some people have said that. I don't know if that's actually the case or not. If you only get to keep 1 anyway. But yeah, in that case, that's fine. We got him. Oh wait, there's another. My neck is feeling better now. I slept weird at some point, so I was in pain for a couple days, but now it seems almost normal. I can still feel that something happened there, but it's so minor now that it's basically not important anymore. And I used to open the boxes here all the time, but nowadays I don't. I just skip most of the things nowadays. Just running through this faster, quicker, more efficient. Nobody here right now. I guess they're kind of downstairs. Oh shit. I barely heard him. I heard like 1 footstep. I was about to just open this. But now I don't feel like I want to risk that, because he's just running up here. What is he shooting? Because there's no security. Oh shit. Thought he would just die to that 1 tap because he doesn't have armor. Alright. That's that. This is mine, that is mine, thank you. Okay, we shall open 1 box over here and the 1 downstairs, but then I'm gonna keep moving. Okay. Oh yeah, wait. I had like a wrong undersuit on this one because I couldn't change it at some point. But it's fine. It looks a little weird, like usually you have like a grey, darker undersuit with this armor, but now I have like the standard white one underneath. So it looks a little odd, but you know. It works. No big deal. Okay. Grenade launcher. I'll take the ammo. I do have a bunch of grenade launchers somewhere, but I'm not really using them much. I'm just doing the same thing. Just use the rifle and the LMG. Good enough. Sure, it's the most common stuff. Don't have any fancy skins or anything. It was kinda buggy for me at the expo, and then I also was like, okay, whatever. I only bought like 1 armor set, I think. And I left it at the station, so I'm not actually using it right now. Might as well keep it for now. Okay, let's see. Auto walk button, please. Hello, Matt. How's it going? What you up to? Good to see some familiar names again. Always surprised that you guys take the time to even come here. And it's fine. This time. It is fine this time. Could I see as well? Hi, hi, hi. It's a long run back. I mean, it could be worse. Anything less than half a kilometer is not that bad to me. I just wanted to take this hill to be able to, you know, be out of line of sight. Maybe there's a spot that would have been closer, more efficient, but... yeah, no, not really. Like, it's kind of flat over there. So this hill was actually okay. Overall. So not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, there we go. Now we have this one again. Alright. Heading over here. Workday. Yeah, but it's Friday. Right? You're off on the weekend, right? New shirt as well. Who else is here? My mom. No, my mom doesn't watch me on YouTube. No, it's not a new shirt. Just don't wear it often. It's one of the Division shirts that I got for when I was playtesting Division 2. Okay, there we go. Hard to see the smaller hills when flying as they don't render until you are close. True, like a lot of rocks and other props and so on, they are... like it often looks flat. So many times I'm like, I'm looking for like the closest possible area where I can hide my ship behind. Like this is a small ship, so I don't need much of height to be able to cover my entire ship and be safe. And then I start running and it's like, ah fuck, there's another big rock I could have used that was way closer, but it didn't render in at first. But yeah, I try to be around like 500 meters or something, that's okay. I don't mind that. If you want to be safe and out of line of sight, out of range of the turrets, you have to be at 2000 plus meters. And that is a long walk. You don't realize how far it is until you're on foot. Because flying is so much faster, and then as soon as you get out, it's like, oh my god, this is taking ages. Start running and suddenly you see all kinds of dips, yep. For sure. Turrets can shoot through rocks sometimes, yeah, true. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. But it's never like, okay, this definitely works, this definitely doesn't work. Just keep a rock on you. Yeah, it has to be fair. It has to be bigger than my ship though. Okay, this is the defense one, so I am just gonna be daring and land right in front of it. Which has worked perfectly fine, you know, like I don't know how many of you have been here when I was trying to do my 69 Ninetales in a Pisces challenge, personal challenge. Never got to do it or finish it because like either we disconnect or something happens, you know. And now the Pisces is bugged. I don't have the medical Pisces, that one would work. But the regular one, the button doesn't work, so you can't actually open it. Which is why I haven't tried my challenge. So I've been doing defense missions only, so I can park like right next to it. And then schwank as many corpses as I can, try to stuff them into the ship until I have 69 of them. The record was only 33. And either I ran out of time because I stream a maximum of like 4.5 hours, or we disconnect, crashes, whatever. So yeah, that was my record, but I will try to do that again as soon as I can. If the Pisces is fixed or if I have enough money to buy the other one. But yeah, we just spend so much money on the 890, so I can't afford it at the moment. Oh boy. What is he looking at? Okay. It works after a character reset. Buy a second Pisces. The same one? So you're saying it's just like the ones that you already own are bugged, and buying the same one would just fix it again? And yeah, I haven't done a character reset in forever. So it's like whatever, I'm just gonna keep playing and do it otherwise then. In other ways. Oh, come on. This guy just ran away. Any boxes around? No? Okay. Okay. Well, if you say so, I mean... It's funny how much you know, actually. Like, see how valuable it is? Like... I'm just saying, like, generally valuable how much information you can get from people, you know, playing their game and like finding workarounds, and you know, they figure out like this doesn't work, but if you do this, then it does work again. Okay, sounds like there's one more downstairs, which is probably the one that ran down there that I couldn't catch in time. What are you shooting? Where are you? What are you? Is he there, actually? The fuck are you? This is a fucking wall, you idiot. He just pretends he's at work, you know? He's being paid by the hour. So he just like... does whatever. Doesn't actually work. Just wastes some time. Gets paid anyway. Oh, now he... what? Did you actually get him? Alright. Or was I just blind? It looked like he was shooting the wall. Mostly. Mainly. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, that was quick and easy. This one is actually on Crusader. Okay. And it did not turn into restricted, so yep, ship is fine. Ship is perfectly fine. For now. It looks very bright as well. It's a standard skin. I've again forgot to put the new skin on it. Well, not new skin, but my other skin. I have an actual skin for this. Well. No, I'm sure, Kuta, you have seen this this t-shirt before. I've had it up a bunch of times, definitely. I don't have a lot of stuff here. We have the Breach and Steel one, again. But I don't necessarily want to do that. Compared to the Black Heights mission on Markutech, this one is taking so much longer if you want to take out the Comma Rays. Or, even if you do, like, you don't actually get any like bonuses from killing security, obviously, because it's not part of Call to Arms. Let me just go to Crusader first, actually. See if it pops up. And also, having to find the code first, look at that, takes longer. Open the fucking thing, carry that thing out. It's usually further away. And you have to go back to Grimhacks. I don't know. Efficiency-wise, the other mission is so much faster. But, to be fair, this is like a different look. Inside looks different. The story's a little different, so it's like, yeah, of course, fun like that. You can get a Pico there as well. But if you're thinking money-wise or something... Okay, it didn't pop up, I go here. Then definitely Black Height faster. Don't remember any grey color shirt. Even have the other top that is also grey. I have like one that is the same top in 3 different colors, either white, black or grey. So I have 2 grey ones. And this one I don't wear often. It says something like, when society falls, we rise. Yeah, Division stuff. Just some Division stuff. We rise. We eat rice. When society falls, we eat rice. Exactly.
You are division agent?
Yeah. When society falls, we rise.
Okay. What rises?
My penis.
Longer?
Much longer. What's up?
Nothing.
Oh. You got nothing to do?
I do.
Oh.
I'm just a little bit tired in my head.
Ah. I'm not gonna have such a... Wow. Not gonna have such a long stream today. And then if you want, I can make you some snack. Yeah, maybe. If you want.
Sure.
Or I still have the old package of muffins. Okay, wait. Illegal drugs, so...
I like your muffin.
Of course you like my muffins.
Nice. Nice round muffin.
Why are you coughing? Can I...
Are you gonna do low flying with Aurora?
Me and low flying.
Yeah.
We're sliding. I stopped, but...
Are you going to the stash?
I think I can go closer actually, because it's actually like... It has this gap over here.
Back in my day, all we had was Daymar Planet. We could just fly around. We enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, wait, I took damage. Oh, it's actually in a crater like that, okay. Just wanted to see. Okay, so am I still taking damage on my shields? Yes or no?
Put all your power towards your shields.
I could. Okay, let's see. If I blow up, I blow up.
But you're Aurora.
And take a new one.
What?
Just replace it.
There's so much
I
you care
tried-
about your beautiful Aurora.
It doesn't have the right skin anyway. Last time it was so broken, I tried to repair it at 3 different stations, didn't work. Oh shit, this is so steep. What the hell?
How many galaxies have people bought?
Yeah, I don't know how many people have... Oh! How many people have bought it here. I don't know how many people are here right now. Any one of you bought the galaxy?
Now the question was how many?
Yeah, but like... People can raise their hand and be like, yes, I did. And then I can see how many. Hell no! The crater rim is pretty close to turret, but it's a deep crater, yeah. Apparently, I mean, they just put it in the middle of this crater. You could have bought it, yeah, okay, sure. Highway says too broke for that. But would you like to have it?
I mean, who wouldn't want to have it if they got it for free?
Okay, I think we're okay. I mean, these drug missions, they're usually bugged, so I don't know if that has gotten any better. But I think you at least get rewarded for each package that you destroy, right? You'll buy it for UEC? Fair. Okay, so it seems like nobody has actually bought it. Whoever is here. I know that a bunch of people were like, yeah, I bought it and I want it. So, yep. Definitely a bunch of people.
Why didn't you fly it when you jumped here?
It's bugged, like the docking arm. I can't get off the docking arm at the station. So I have to get the ship somewhere else where I don't have a docking arm. So I could get it, but...
Oh, it's like stuck to the...
Yeah, the penis is still like inside, you know? It's still stuck to the ship. And sometimes it does retract, but then it doesn't let me go, you know? Like,
Oh,
I'm
it just
like,
pulls you in?
it doesn't pull me, but I just can't move.
Oh.
And other people have confirmed that since the expo, it just has been bugged. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not... Wait, why can't I shoot him? Like, I know this guy can shoot me. He can shoot me. I know that he can shoot through this metal thing. But I tested, I can't shoot through that. NPCs can.
But if its weapon clips to the metal railing, which it probably is, then it would make sense.
Oh.
I guess.
I needed to wait for the drugs to spawn as well. Like, this wasn't here before. Oh, what the heck? He just kind of scared me because, like, I didn't expect the sound. He only put up his weapon. Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. He's still shooting to the front. Okay. Oh, why didn't you reload? God dang it. I was reading. Wait. Fucking disappeared. Alright, wait. Only bought $5 CCU bulk to Galaxy lock-in price future. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's actually what people do a lot. If you had a group of friends, you might get it. Yeah, I mean, it's not a solo ship, so would actually need somebody else to play with, preferably. Aurora will be best when it gets a rifle rack and its storage underneath. It would be nice to have something extra, for sure. What the fuck is this sound? I am so confused right now. Okay, added it to your BMM chain for Carrack Loner with Galaxy. Almost did that, but didn't want to melt your Vulture Mustang Alpha. Best ship in the game. Would not ever want to trade that for anything. I like to see, like, there's always like a ship for everyone, right? Like, you have your specific preferences, depending on what you like to do or want to do. If you have other people to play with, or some people don't have other people to play with, but they want the ship still. It's like a trophy kind of thing. It's interesting. Like, some people really hate the cutter, for example, because it just looks ugly and everything. It's just some starter ship, so everyone wants to stick to their big boys. And then some people are really in love with it. Some people like that I use the MSR, for example, and then they're like, I follow because, you know, MSR people stick together. And then others are like, I absolutely hate this ship. Me, for example, I don't like Starlifters, like, visually. I hate when the cockpit is so... Wait a minute, I thought I saw somebody. I hate that the cockpit is so, like... The interior is covering too much of my vision. I don't like that in general. I'm not a fan of the Cutlass, actually, and a lot of people actually play with that one. More so because... Maybe visually it doesn't look that amazing, but it's like... It's a good ship overall. Fuck. I wanted to hear myself. There you go. That also bugs out sometimes. Also cheap Carrack. Yeah, we have a Carrack. Not on my account, but... Carrack, MSR, Saber Raven, BMM. I keep hearing him, but I don't know where he is. Where are ya, bitch? Where are ya, bitch? Is that the last one, or is there another person so I can just punch my boxes in peace? I think that's all, maybe? Also, I'm gonna check for another mission. If I have it, I'll take it. There you go. Okay, so I don't know if this one's gonna be bugged or not. Do I have a knife on me? I do. Huh. Is it working? The fuck? I had to cut it twice. Well, that's kind of inefficient. Okay. For drug missions, which you typically avoid, yeah, me too. You take a cutter for multi-tool, use explosive boxes around bunker to blow up, or 16 drug cubes at a time. Yeah, fair enough. Been killing players and blitzing ERTs with your Mustang. Ridiculously strong. But there are also so many reworks, like we used to have a 600i, for example, for the longest time before we got the Karak. And now the rework, after all these years, it's like, okay, now it's kind of becoming what we wanted it to be back then. And stuff. So yeah, I don't think I want to destroy all of this because I got the other mission now. Not poking them, slicing them, but it doesn't seem very efficient. Just want to punch them, like if you punch at the right spot, you can get multiple at the same time. Yeah, it seems better than a knife. My fisting is stronger than a knife. Shit. If you aim it exactly in the middle, you can get all four. Well, okay. Pledged into blood money into this game only to realize 8 years later that you like the starter. That's a long time though. The vertical thruster in VTOL mode is straight up trolling in a dogfight with the cutty. See, I'm not doing any of those things, so for me, ships are just like, it can look cool visually, and it's just supposed to be a transport thing for me, so I can do this kind of stuff instead. So I don't care too much about actual fights. If I do, it's usually like with somebody else, so I can sit in a turret, but I don't like flight combat. I'm more of an FES person. Okay, grenade launcher makes... oh yeah, true. I don't have the grenade launchers here. I only picked up some ammo for it, but I don't have the launchers here. So yeah, for me it's like, I don't really care about how good ships are in that sense for dogfights, for space combat. And I hated it back then. I don't know when they changed it, in which patch it was. I think the turret control was a pain in the ass at some point. Like the sensitivity was completely off from like everything else in this game. You couldn't really fix it. It felt weird if somebody else, because of the desync and so on, if somebody else is flying and you are trying to shoot. So like, yeah, the targeting and everything was just off, kind of. It felt painful. Yeah. So it wasn't really my thing. So I'd rather go mining, I'd rather go exploring. Rather do these kind of missions. And there's surely gonna be more eventually. So not so much into flight PvP anyways. Turrets feel pretty good. Yeah, now they're much better. I'm just saying, like back then it was fucking bad. So it kind of ruined it for me in a way. Which is also why I didn't really play this much back then. In general, like the game was just not the same as it was now, or as it is now, obviously. Performance-wise, way worse, and not much you could do, more disconnects and so on, so much more stable now. But I didn't want to keep at it, because I didn't want to, you know, start disliking things just because it wasn't done yet. I just wanted to like leave it alone a little bit, just follow the development, you know, see what they're working on, jump into it every now and then. And yeah, that's it. Like I didn't play much so far. I mean, it's not that bad. A knife is pretty shit, but fisting is the way to go. Okay, wait. To be fair, I had 2 bounty hunters and 8 UE Navy ships on you at Odessa the other day. Blacked out in a botched turn. Oh no. Woke up in Clasher. Oh no. Without a hat, I bet. I didn't read that until now. I'm just reading messages in the wrong order again. I don't know, I have a tendency to do that for some reason. Whatever I see, I'm just gonna read that, and then I try to skim through the messages if I missed anything. Head yes, multi-tool no? Oh man. Well, at least you were able to pick up the mission, I guess. Always think I might do with all that drug dust in the air, I know. Have you tried to see if there's an effect? I don't think there was. Was there? I mean, you can try, because it should increase our drug level, right? But I don't think so. At least not yet. You would think so, yeah. It's very also, like, why can you just look at the packaging sometimes? It's crazy how much force you put into that. Look how well packaged it is, and one punch is just destroying it all. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it didn't do anything. And it doesn't do anything now, and, well, more people seem to confirm. I'm gonna put it back on before I forget. Let's head over here. Actually, almost got half of it. What the hell? Now I want to test, actually. Because at first I didn't think I want to finish this mission at all, because I don't usually take this mission at all. But I want to see if it's still bugged. Because usually you can destroy all of them, but you don't get the reward for finishing the quest. Or mission, whatever you want to call it. Like, you go down to 0, and it just doesn't give you the final reward. But at least you do get some from just punching individual boxes. Yeah, I don't have any nades on me either. No grenade launcher and no nades. Don't usually bring those with me. Okay, wait, where should I go? I was also punching somebody in the dick, but I don't think it can kill them, actually. Like, I knocked somebody out and I tried to punch him in the dick for 5 minutes. But it didn't kill him. So I guess the damage is not high enough. Why is this sword not working? There you go. What? Did it just respawn? I'm so thirsty now, though. I started with like 74%, I think, and now I'm super thirsty. Is it because I'm punching things? Is it actually draining me more? You have a nade launcher in your inventory, no idea where it came from. Sleepwalking. You just went to pick it up. You always find a grenade launcher... Oh well, always? Most of the time. You find a grenade launcher in the Black Kite. So you will always find a multi-tool, always find a med device, and always a weapon that either is a grenade launcher or maybe there's a chance that it's something else. But I feel like it might be 100%, I just don't check every time because I just finish the mission and then I leave. So I'm not checking the other areas. Okay, now I decide, like, first I didn't want to punch all these things and now I end up punching all these things. Just because I want to test if it's still bugged at the end. I feel like it still is. I don't think there is a fix for that, but we shall see. Imagine, like, look at this plastic container. There's no way you just like punch it once and it just like goes poof. Okay, let's drink something. Fucking thirsty. There we go. Hopefully that's working. They're like railguns. Whenever you find one, you run out and do some stupid shit with it, end up dying gloriously. It's like you are bound to die somehow, just bringing that stuff. The special, the Artemex security armor that you sometimes find on Hurston, was it? Yeah. You know, with the red glow and everything. Every time I get that one, I put it on my ship successfully and stuff, and then I keep playing, and for some reason I do something that fucks me over. So I lose that armor. I do have 3 sets now though, somewhere at Pod Wrestler. But I could have had 7 at this point. Oops. Could have had 7 at this point. I just like stupidly crashed for some reason, or I don't know. Something happens. Could have had so much more. Explosive box. Oh, this one? Wait, is that even explosive? Do they usually lay around here? Never paid attention to that, I'm just like on autopilot. For science. Can try. We shall do science here. I shall start a trend that is just only feet of ships landing gear, because every time you have a ship that explodes somewhere, usually when people park in front of bunkers and it gets destroyed, the landing gear remains, right? The ship despawns and explodes and disappears, but landing gear always stays. And sometimes I'm like, what do you think what ship this is? Is that actually explosive? I can't tell. Compressed gas, okay. What about we put it here? I don't know if it's like in range of like both of the things. Can we just shoot that one? Does that work? I never did this. I don't know if it actually does anything. Shooting a box. Okay, Ken, hello. Just lost your last set of that Artemex armor. Oh man, either due to crashes or 30Ks. Yeah, I wanted to just like every time I see it, I'll pick it up. Actually worked. Nice. Yeah, literally never did this before. It just took a bunch of bullets. Maybe if I sprayed down longer and faster, then would have been more efficient. There aren't any more boxes though, as far as I know. Okay. So there's more over here. Okay. I don't remember how I lost the armor again. To be fair, I also tried to do like, I don't know, dumb shit like I brought the Artemex armor, but I didn't really secure it. Like I left it in my ship, and then I went to some security outpost where I wanted to clear my crime stat because, you know, I didn't disable the comma race. I didn't want to leave the bunker because I thought it would just despawn. So I just shot it. I took it out, took the crime stat, left the armor in the ship, went to another outpost to clear my crime stat. And, you know, shit happens, so like couldn't get back to that ship anymore and whatnot. I don't know, something every time. But again, I got 3. I just lost like 3 or 4 as well. But it's whatever. Okay, place it and shoot it. Takes more bullets than you think. Yeah, surprisingly. I didn't pay attention to how many bullets I actually put into it. Does it take like nearly 100 for the LMG, maybe? Should have sprayed down even more. Faster at least. Subliminal and others. Don't recommend doing the destroy the drugs missions because it takes longer to destroy those than just plain killing enemy ones. Yeah, if you are doing it for efficiency, of course, like, You could also do the 15k missions instead of the like 90k defense missions because it's 4 waves of enemies. It takes long, or you can just kill 10 and then go to the next one. So it might be, depending on what you want. If you want money, then okay, maybe the bigger ones are better. If you want reputation, then the smaller ones are probably better, depending on how often they pop up. But now I'm just here for science anyway, because the other mission just doesn't pop up at all. So I rather wanted to do this than not have anything. Because I don't have a lot of quest spawns for some reason. Had an incident at IAE, was a 20% thirst, 11% hunger, damn. Had your money taken by a vendor at IAE, but would not be able to grab drinks or food at all. I haven't bought anything in a long while. I never buy... Well, I only buy hot dogs in order to put them between people's legs. That's all I do. Not to eat them. But I usually just steal shit. Usually you can just get these drinks. If you get... Let's see. If you get this kind of drink, it is hypertrophic and hypometabolic. So it kind of fills up your hunger as well, which means I never eat in-game. I only drink this if it's not water, like pure water. But this one replenishes both, so this is what I steal and drink all day, every day. Okay. It's like when the inevitable server wipe hits, all looted armor will be gone anyways. True. But hey, again, I'm just saying. I can say that I did bunker missions, I farmed enough money and stuff that I can buy the 890 jump. And that's good enough for me. It's like a personal achievement, I guess, because I don't play as much as other people do. I don't play much off stream, for example. Where did I miss the last... Oh, well, there's a marker, I'm stupid. I saw them, but I ignored them. Okay, so it is still bugged. It seems. Because it always goes down to 0, but then it's like, it never finishes. I don't know how much money that was in total though from the boxes, but at least you get something for each individual box. Okay, I did it for science. Yeah, I usually do not do this mission. But again, like, I didn't have any other mission, so I just wanted to do something. So it's fine. Okay. Next time that happens, try server hopping. Yeah, server hopping often fixes a lot of things, to be honest. But yeah, this takes fairly long. You can be more efficient than me, obviously. You know, like explosives, nades, grenade launchers, of course, but still, it takes fairly long. I'd rather just do the level 1 bunkers because they're faster, if I get them. I just feel like there's a lack of missions here, in general. I don't know if that's the case, or if it's just a feeling, or if it gets better as soon as I get to level 3+. Maybe it's gonna be a lot better. Hold on. Ugh, I suddenly feel so warm again. I was kind of feeling cold for some reason, and now I feel warm. But hey, our ship is still there. Oh, just logging out and like logging back into another should be good enough. It doesn't usually put you on the same server again. It seems like American servers are more unstable than EU in general, because yesterday I've seen a lot of people say they constantly get 30Ks all the time, and I got one crash today. The last 3 days or so, or the entire past week, I did not disconnect, I think. If I did, then it was so like rare that I don't even remember. yeah, so I don't know. Things are pretty okay for me most of the time. But again, I also feel like that the time I play plus being on EU is like kind of good for me, I guess. It's kind of good for me because people are busy and there are just less people overall. If I would play, I don't know, let's say 5 hours later, then it's probably really busy. More people just means, you know, more activity and more likely for things to go wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna abandon this because, you know, don't want to lose any reputation. Okay, fine. Wait, this is not on Crusader. I have to go around again. I just flew here because I thought I would get a mission, but I forgot I literally just had it already. I'm stupid. Okay. Well, other than disconnecting right at the start, so far things have been okay. At least the bunkers weren't bugged. At least they spawned. At least the elevators were working. And I did not blow up yet. Tasty milkshake. I like it. Doesn't have so much sugar in it, so I like it. Okay, so for the next time I should have an MSR ready. And I'll just put the Grey Cat in there. I don't have another ground vehicle at the moment. The hover bike is not gonna work because I think the turrets still shoot it, right? Because it is being treated as a ship and not a ground vehicle. Or like, yeah. I think the mining one I can take. I mean, it works. I can use that one too. Or I should go and buy me an STV, because I actually don't have one. Or is that one also considered a ship and gets blown up? I don't think so, right? Well, I guess we should test it. Don't rely on other people's science, just do your own science. The Steve, everyone's calling it Steve or Stevie. You know what it reminds me of? STV. I always think of Stranglethorn Vale, because that's how I don't know, I have the most connection to Stranglethorn Vale, which is an area in World of Warcraft. So that's what I keep thinking of first. Alright. Cyclone RC or RN. Right, yeah, Cyclone, I keep forgetting about that too. That's a thing as well. Nope, I'm gonna be super mega cool style gangsta. Amazing, you know, swag over 9000 coolness and just go with a fucking mining vehicle. Fuck Stevie and fuck the Cyclone, fuck everything else, just go with the mining one. Coolness over 9000. Certain land vehicles are not considered ships, but somehow hoverbikes are, yeah. You can fit a 2 SCU box in a regular Cyclone. Yeah? I don't know, I just wanted to sound a little cringe. And I think it was successful. 70k. Oh. Almost ran past them. Oh, fuck, sorry. that was not an enemy. I just out of reflex just shot him. I didn't see the nacho, it was too bright in the lighting. My bad. Sorry. Almost killed him. No, he got shot in the ding dong. Come here, bitch. Revenge. Shit, I should have shot him in the ding dong as well. Oh my god, stop lagging. Oh. Yeah, 70k is not much. Most of the ground vehicles are very affordable. Wouldn't buy it for real money. I mean, if you're asking me, I wouldn't buy anything for real money. Considering getting another 100i as a cutter cannot be respawned at the smaller landing pads. Oh, they cannot? Wait, what? Why not? It's too thick. That booty is just way too big. Too thick. That big booty, too square. Okay. Two more somewhere. Someone cover me! Where? Where are you at? I hear them, but I can't, like, with the sound. Oh, hi. I wanted to knock him out, but the weapon, the button didn't work. And now he acts like I shot him in the dick. I literally shot you in the ass. Oh, there he is. Okay. Where are you sliding to? There you go. Easy clap. Let's run out again. Back to surface level. Why do I have so many struggles to speak today? Well, I guess I should have taken the criminal nest thing. I didn't want to take it because I feel like if you take certain missions and then you take too long to even get there, it's more likely to get bugged out. I don't know. I don't feel like it's a guaranteed thing or it's always like this. Maybe it's just coincidence, but I feel like it's better to take a mission and then go there immediately, because it feels like it bugs out less. Which is why I didn't take the other one, but now it's not there anymore. God dang it. Well, okay. Then we shall just fly back here as usual and then, yeah, hopefully just get something else. I did pick up the Pico last time from the Breach and Steal mission. And then my goddamn ship got destroyed. So it's gone now. Oh yeah, thank you for subbing here. You're actually helping towards, you know, better video quality. Because you need, what do you need? Like 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours or some shit to be in the partner program, so I get the better encoder or something. I don't think it affects streaming so much, but if I wanted to upload like regular videos, then it usually takes a shitty encoder, which means it reduces the quality kind of, especially when it's like a lot of motions. And I'm so disappointed because I used to upload like shitty Overwatch videos, and if there's too much going on the screen, then it's just blurry. Looks like garbage. Yeah, and you only get the better encoder if you are partnered. Bullshit. But yeah, welcome. And yeah, thanks to whoever followed me on Twitch as well, because you will mostly find me there and not here. Here it's just more like I take it easy, or easier. I usually stream less because it's Friday and my partner is usually off earlier and he's also working from home on Fridays, so like, yeah, we're usually finishing things up faster. And then I tend to feel like I want to do other things and not stream when he's around. Yeah, oh. Oh, did I get to level 3? Oh wait, that's Hurston. I was like, what the fuck? That's a bug. Oh yeah, I got to level 3. Nice. Okay, so I get another mission now that I can take. So now we have this one. Yay! Okay. Well, that means one additional mission that I can get. What? What is this nacho? Fuck. Wait. Oh, there it can be there? The distress beacon? Then it's not that far from Grimhex. I was gonna say, that one is kind of annoying to do, but... Can you, like, please mark this shit? God dang it. So annoying. Oh my god, I can't mark shit. Phantom, hello, hello, hello. God damn it. Let me... Okay. Can I find any other nacho that I can use? Like, we can just go here. Even if it's super far away, I'm gonna cancel the quantum travel. What up? Okay, that's good enough. Oh, it's not good enough. Fuck. Okay, let's continue a little further. Yeah, today is gonna be a rather short one. I shall take the time to fucking fix my shit that I've mentioned a bunch of times. I mean, not all of you are on the other streams on Twitch, right? But I did say that I have more stuff to try and fix it, because this turned out to, you know, it doesn't look red, it doesn't look blue, it looks like my natural hair color. And that's not what I wanted. That was not the goal, so now I'm trying to fix that. Actually re-bleach it properly, which takes some time because I try to make perfect transitions. And yeah, I will start doing that today, I think. So next week I will look different again. When it comes to that, at least. You were told different factions don't get along and that taking those will reduce an opposing faction. Usually just stick with one. Does it? I know that a lot of people actually level everything to level 5. Delivery, security, bounty hunting, like everything. On every fucking planet. Am I a full-time streamer? Kind of, I guess. I mean, not really. If you mean full-time as in, do I have a job? No. This is what I do, but not full-time as in I'm not doing 8 hours a day. So like, kind of, yes and no. I live on sponsors at the moment. Yay, our first guard mission on Crusader, or like at Crusader, on Daymar. Finally got to level 3 at least. So I think from this point on it might get a little more efficient, even though each level is gonna take more reputation and stuff to level up, but at least I should be able to pick up more shit. Alright. You can always expect Star Citizen here though. I don't stream anything else, at least on YouTube. I used to do variety on Twitch, but nowadays I'm just sticking to Star Citizen because I just like hanging out with the people that I've gotten to know and stuff. And I don't feel motivated enough to play anything else at the moment. First I started to just play Overwatch on stream as well. Like all day, every day, Overwatch, all the time. And then I was like, I don't want to be salty anymore. I don't want to be frustrated. I want to chill. So I decided to play everything else that is like chill, just to hang out with people. So it was a lot of variety, like a lot of tiny games even that people don't even know about. And then eventually I got a new PC this year, actually. This year in February I bought a new PC. Cost me a fortune. Cost me a lot of my savings. And now I'm here, because now I can actually play this game without lagging. I have like over 100 FPS. Unlike 20 FPS back then, basically. And yeah, just the fact that I can stream this without lagging made it so much more enjoyable. Like that alone, just being able to not lag as much, just made this game more fun. So yeah, I ended up sticking to Star Citizen from Overwatch full-time to like random crap every single day, a different game, to Star Citizen only. I used to be too much of a tryhard in Overwatch. I'm too competitive, so I try to get away from that and not be so fucking competitive and just take it easy. Because if I try too hard, then I am bound to get disappointed, because it can't always go well, right? Sometimes you shall lose, sometimes you have bad days, and those bad days affect me more than the good days. Like more severely, if that makes sense. So like, if you win 10 games in a row, feels good, great. But if you lose 10 games in a row, that feels so much worse than it feels good when you win. And I don't want that. I want to just like take it easy, like this is more like, I just play, you know, it's fun, I hang out with people.
Oh, to be fair, yesterday you complained about winning as well. Because you weren't doing well enough when we were winning.
Yes, exactly.
So winning is sometimes not even good enough.
No, that's what I'm saying, like winning never feels as rewarding anyway, like no matter what. If you win or if you lose, I just want to stay away from that, so I don't even stream it anymore. You know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like, it doesn't feel rewarding, it doesn't feel good. So like, I'd rather do this, where I don't have any expectations, so I just play it because I just want to hang out with people and do my thing, and you know, sometimes something funny happens. So that's more like a side thing and not my main thing. Hanging out with people is the main thing, so like I don't really care what happens here. If I lose everything, I lose everything, whatever. Like, lost Artimex armor? Okay, whatever. I just get another one. So I'm not competitive here, which is exactly the point. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I don't want to be competitive anymore. It's just painful. It's not good for my soul. It's not good for my partner. He hates me when I'm like this. He legit hates me. Like, we've been together for 10 years. We've never really had an argument about anything except Overwatch. So I'm kind of like, yeah, if I can, I'll not play at all, just to avoid, you know, these kind of arguments, because not that they're like very severe, it's just like in the moment it's like, okay, I'm really frustrated and I'm fucking angry at this shit, and he doesn't like when I'm like this. But once we stop playing, then it's like, it's fine, back to normal. Like, it doesn't affect our relationship, I guess you could say. Is there a reason for turning comments off? They shouldn't be off? Oh, what do you mean, like right now on this live stream? I think you can only comment on it after I'm done streaming. I don't know how it works though, I'm not very familiar with YouTube, to be honest, so I wouldn't know. I'm not that smart. Is it spam bots on YouTube? I have no idea how it works. Like, a lot of things are being filtered out for me that I can't see for some reason, and I didn't do anything. So I don't know what exactly you're trying... Oh. What exactly you're trying to do. Or where, on how, and whatnot. Oh shit. Why do you just plop up in front of me? God dang. Christ. Wait a minute, how many bullets do you need? 20 in the face is what you need. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, I don't think I mean, I left everything on standard mostly, so I don't know. But yeah, exactly, like, as Panda said, like, even if I'm winning, it just doesn't feel as rewarding. It's still annoying, because I feel like the way that the matchmaking works and the way that the rewards work, you would think like, okay, if you win, then you just win, and everyone else, like everyone in your team is getting the same amount. No, that's not the case, because it's always different. I play the same games with my partner, and then he gets more rank up than I do, even though we won the same amount of games. Like, it's literally the same games. But for some reason he ranks up faster than I do. So I'm frustrated about my performance instead, because how else is it gonna calculate how much you gain from your wins? So yesterday we actually played, I think, 8 games. We only lost 2 and we won 6. So that's actually pretty good. But half of the wins I felt like, I don't know, I didn't do terrible, but I feel like I could have also done so much better to get more out of it. And the annoying part is, there is nothing I can do about it. Like, my performance is also kind of based on the rest of my team. Oh fuck. Don't I have my thing? Oh yeah, I put the knife into my thing, that's why. What was I saying? Yeah, it's based on other people. Sometimes there is only so much I can do, as long as my team allows me to do that. My last game was amazing. I had like insane healers. They kept my ass alive whenever I was taking any kind of damage, which means if I'm alive and I don't have to run for a health pack, I can kill more. I can deal more damage. I can push and be aggressive. But if I have healers that don't heal me, then I have to play like a pussy, I have to be passive, I have to hide, I have to run for a health pack, which means there's a lot more downtime and me not shooting. So yes, my performance depends on other teammates that I cannot control, and that is frustrating. Okay. Bunkers today, yeah, pretty much I'm trying to get this to level 5 as well. Finally, this was the first defense mission that I got on this system. On Crusader, or like on Damer. I haven't had this one before here. And I got a tier 3 injury, what the fuck? Am I playing with randoms in team games? Yeah. Because I don't have any other people to play with. I was talking about Overwatch. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's more the fact that it relies so much on other people, makes it hard for me to improve myself. Like, that's just the thing. If I don't get healed, then I have to like get healing elsewhere. So go back to spawn? Wait a minute, who the fuck is this? Why can't I store my weapon? What? Why are you reloading, you fucking bitch? What the heck is he doing? It's floating. God damn it. What the fuck? Why is he doing this? God. Fuck off, bitch. Never get into team games unless your buddies are in as well. Yeah, I used to have a lot of people to play with, but rank difference and everything kind of broke it apart because I don't have people at my skill rating. That makes it a little difficult. Well, we can go over here. That's a first, like nobody ever went into that turret to shoot my fucking ship. What the hell? Let me see. Which button was that again? I think... no, it's not this one. No, it is this one, I think. You can put more into shields, because I don't need the ship to do anything. This one is shields, right? This one. I think. I actually don't remember. Weapons, shields. I wanted to go and fix my tier 3 injury. You played Fortnite for 3 months, dipped out when your buddies were tired of it. Yeah, fair enough. I don't know, it's a love and hate kind of thing with Overwatch, because I've been playing it since it got released. Yeah, I would have to buy the C8R. I have to buy it, I just spent 32 million in game, so I don't have much money anymore right now. Well, I'll get there, eventually. I am not in a rush. Star Citizen is a really good game, but sometimes it feels unfinished. You think so? It is unfinished. Honestly, for an unfinished game, you can do a lot. I see it the other way around. Like, it's supposed to be unfinished. It's supposed to be, like, not done and, like, a lot of things are missing. But you can actually do a lot of things. The station, please. There you go. I only tried Fortnite like 1 time, basically. I'm not really into battle royales. I don't know, it feels a little more annoying in certain aspects. Because it's so luck-based with the weapons, like you have to find them. Or items even, like sometimes you're lucky you find like a really high quality weapon and you just have the upper hand with that alone. Or you get third-partied and you're just like fighting something and then unlucky, some other team came in. So that's kind of annoying. Or if you die and your teammates are still alive, then you just sit there watching them the whole time until it's done. Until they die or until they win or until they resurrect you, so it's like so much downtime. If I want action, I want actually to be able to shoot and not run around and loot for 20 minutes and then fight for 2 minutes and either win or lose. And also the fact that, you know, BRs, there's only 1 team that can win. So let's say, I can't remember how many people you have jumping into the game. Let's say there are, I don't know, 50 teams. Only 1 out of 50 can win. Even if you're second place, you're basically losing. So I don't know, like, trying to get the highest placement is not good enough for me. Like, I want to win, but, you know, it's not that likely that you're gonna win so often. While in Overwatch, since it's like, it used to be 6v6, now it's 5v5, so there's basically a 50% chance to win. Okay, maybe you can draw. 33% chance. Okay, but like technically, yeah, one team has to win, right? BRs, only 1 out of 50 teams can win. So the odds are just like lower when it comes to actually winning a game. So yeah, those are all the reasons why I don't like PUBG, Fortnite, Warzone, and those kind of things. Although Warzone I never tried, but from what I've seen, it's just meh. I don't think I would enjoy it. Not long term anyways. Oh, I can repair it, good. Alright, wait a minute. I didn't even get a notification sound. You said you were pretty good Genji until they nerfed him in Overwatch 1. They nerfed him now again. He's pretty much unplayable, unfortunately. They buffed him a little bit, and now they recently nerfed him in the latest patch, and now everyone is just crying about him. Like, Genji mains are crying about how trash he is. Unlucky. I'm not a Genji main because my partner is one, so I never got into playing it. Not much anyway. I'm Hitscan, he's Genji or Projectile main. Okay. Okay, let's go and heal. What? Wasn't there another check-in? What is the sound? Oh, my washing machine. Wait a minute, I need to open this thing. Room 3. I was like, what the fuck is beeping here right now? 6 to 9? Wait, what? Oh, they put some rooms here? Here, okay. The setup is a little bit different here. A little bit not annoying, but something I needed to get used to. Okay, treatment. Treat minor torso injury. Very nice. Didn't even have to take off my clothes. We done? Should be done, right? It still looks like it's still doing its thing, but now we should be good. Alright. You really wanted to go competitive, but when they nerfed Genji, you just couldn't play much of any other character. Naturally drifted to Mercy because you're mostly a healer in MMOs. I end up being a healer in MMOs. Even though I never want to be. It's so annoying because, like, most girls are playing healers, but most of them also choose to be healers. I choose to be either tank or DPS, but somehow I always end up healing. Which I'm, like, annoyed about because, like, nobody else does it so well. So I end up healing. But yeah, I used to flex in Overwatch, so like before roll queue, before you had 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 2 healers, I just picked last. Like, let everybody else pick, and then I just pick whatever is needed, whatever people want to play the least. So I just became everything, basically. Never had anything specific. But MMOs, oh god, I always had to heal. I barely get to DPS. It was also just more efficient. What? Mayan Destiny. It's broke right now? How? Okay, Hangar 4. Let me just actually... I need to open the washing machine so I remember to take out the laundry. Grateful you picked up the CAR. I need to. Manage to crawl back out to it, heal up and complete the bunker. Yeah, it's good. I should get one. Oh, matchmaking's not working. God dang it. Okay, just a second. Just a second, quick. The rest of the laundry. Enough of this noise for today. Oh man. Okay. You're always the backfill too. If a buddy plays DPS, you play healer. The annoying part is with my partner, if you both want to DPS, it usually goes bad because it's better to have you on different roles. So you can cover more... How do you want to say? You know, cover more areas so you have more impact. You can be great DPS, both of you, but it's just gonna be worse. Unfortunately. And it frustrates me even more because I'm like, I should be better than this rank because I've been higher before, but now I'm kind of stuck down here because I had like a little bit of a break, or, you know, playing double DPS is not good. And then I'm just even more annoyed because I'm like, I'm better than this and I still can't do anything. I'm not good enough to carry. That's what's annoying. Anyhow. And now we're sitting here, playing Star Citizen instead. Oh, did this shit again. Why do you keep marking the fucking station? Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I'll do one more mission because, like, as I said today, I'm not gonna have such a long stream. I just wanna go to Crusader and hopefully we can get at least one more. We got this to level 3 at least, so that means we get the defense mission. So that's something. Hopefully it's gonna be more efficient from that point on. On a journey for true exploration. RP mercenary? Got to level 3 in 2 hours? No, I did something beforehand already. It was a very slow process from since yesterday. I usually stream on Twitch, so there I stream for like 4 to 4.5 hours usually. And I started off there, but it takes so long to get a mission. Like, it just doesn't pop up. So it would be impressive if I got to level 3 in just 2 hours. That would be super efficient, crazy. How long have I been streaming Star Citizen? Streaming since February this year. You did 4 bunkers yesterday and felt like it's quite slow. Not the bunkers themselves, but like the mission pop-up in the first place. It just wasn't there. Let's see. So back to Crusader, so we are closer to the possible missions. Okay, we are in this jurisdiction. We shall check. Yeah, look, like I have claim jumpers and surveillance thingy-thongy. Now let me, we can try to fly to Port Olisar. It won't even let me mark it. What do I do? Oh, something new? Okay, now we got the mini version of it again. Okay, fine. Well, at least we can do that one then. Okay. Back to Daymar. It always leads to Daymar for some reason. Yeah, that's fair. Right. Yeah, I usually am on Twitch Monday to Thursday, but I'm only here on Fridays. The reason why I do it like this is because I used to only upload videos, but then one time I didn't have any like clips that I wanted to put together. And then I thought, you know, instead of editing something and uploading something, I'm just gonna stream and try it out, you know? Like, I've never streamed to YouTube before, so just wanted to give it a try. And I'm taking it much easier here because on Twitch I have so many like rewards that people can activate, and like if you sub and so on, then there's more stuff that you can have. There's overlays and like other things that you can activate. And then we wear these hats sometimes. like, I don't know, there's just more going on Twitch, and then I just wanted to take it easy here. So I decided to take the Fridays to be here. So you should always find me here on Fridays. But yeah, otherwise I'm just on Twitch. I've always been there for a long time. So I don't know when I started streaming on YouTube. That was a little while ago, I guess. But not too long ago. And then Star Citizen in general, ever since I bought this PC, so since February this year. Before that, my PC was not good enough to play and stream this. It was too difficult for my PC to handle. But streaming in general I've been doing for a long while, surprisingly. A lot of time has passed. And I still suck at it. I've moved many times. Background has changed. I used to have a green screen as well, but ever since I moved to the UK I didn't get to bring it. So now I have a background, but instead I changed, like I cut off the sides just so you can't see so much shit in the background, because it doesn't particularly look beautiful back there. So I'm trying to just hide as much as I can. I don't like the NVIDIA green screen. It's still in beta as well, so it's not very reliable. It freezes the camera sometimes. And it's not as good as an actual green screen, so I don't want to use it. I tried. Okay, wait. Was doing bunkers around Hurston and got the next one immediately once you got to your ship. Granted, you're a junior contractor and doing side defense contracts. I do feel like Hurston and Microtech are both... They both have way more contracts. It was so much easier to rank up there. Here it seems like garbage. Kinda shit. Wanted to get into streaming yourself? You caught a lot because of the dry air here. Feel like it'll cut the flow of the stream? I always tell people, like, there's always gonna be an audience for everybody, and I don't know if you are willing to use, for example, I don't know, push talk. You can do that, so you don't have an open mic all the time, if you want to mute those moments, I guess. I do have a friend who also, I don't know if it's because of the air, no, it's something else, like he has some kind of condition. So he's constantly coughing all the time. But, you know, he makes it work. If you really want to, I think you should go ahead and try, at least. It might not be for everyone. As I always say, it's easy to start streaming, but it's hard to do it well, I guess. Depends on what kind of goals you have as well. Like, do you want to get partnered in the end, or what do you want out of it? Like, do you want money? Do you want sponsors? Do you want to grow your community, or do you not care? Sometimes people just want to stream, even if nobody's watching. Like, you just want to do it for yourself, basically. Is he dead? Oh. Okay. I see he has a hard skill mountain to climb. Yeah, I haven't really, like, fought actual players in that sense. There was some mission at some point. What was it? Maybe it was Xenothreat, the event, I think. It didn't happen at Siege of Orison. But sometimes there were players. I did not go to Jumptown, I just wasn't interested, so I didn't even try. Just doing my thing. Because if you don't have a group to play with, then it's probably not that great. God damn it, why does it not show up? I heard the message. Everything is so much more delayed on YouTube, that's why... Oh, we're done. That's why I still prefer Twitch over YouTube in many cases, because there are so many quality of life things that I don't have here. Twitch just has too many things for streamers. I mean, Twitch is mainly or is about streaming, and YouTube is not just about streaming. Like, YouTube is more about videos. Okay, oh there, now it shows up, okay. Would love to join the SC content creator community, just wanted to stream, or just want to stream and have fun with chat. SC is super niche and it's harder to get all of those money, community, fame. Yeah, you just want to have fun. Well, if that's what you want, then perfect. It is niche, but it also means that you get those specific people to your channel. So I started literally because of Overwatch. Not because I wanted to have viewers or anything. Didn't even think I would get viewers. But since most of you are new here and you don't know that, I literally started streaming to analyze my own gameplay. I just wanted to see my own games, because replays didn't exist. So you couldn't just go back into the game and rewatch it and learn it. So I recorded it, but my PC doesn't have much space. So I didn't want to just record and then rewatch it. Then I streamed instead, because then it's saved on Twitch's side and not on mine. I'm gonna go to Port Olisar actually, even if it's a meh area, but this will have to do for until the next time I log back in. We can bad log. So yeah, this is why I started. To rewatch my own gameplay, to analyze what I'm doing, to learn from it, and to get better. And then people just happened to come by, and they were like, that's interesting, because, you know, I'm trying to analyze and learn and do better, and people were learning from it. So for some reason, I just got a bunch of people coming in and enjoying, you know, what I was doing, even if it wasn't for them. It was originally for myself. And it just ended up this way. And then I started to stream it more regularly, and more people came by, and I don't know, it just kept rolling from that point on. What do you mean, goodbye, bad log? It should work, I think. People reported that it's usually fine. I mean, 2 bad logs ago I did blow up. You've learned to run a bunker watching me? Oh. Didn't you say that last time? Oh, it was disabled during Evocati? Wait a minute, but it's not disabled here, is it? Like right now on live servers? Should be fine. Okay. Here should be a good area, even if it's not, like, again, doesn't matter, really. Oh, I'm still floating right now. Wait, why am I not slowing down? There you go. I had to give thanks again. No worries. I didn't even think that was anything too special, but then I realized, after watching other people, especially when they're in groups, that they do die very often in bunkers. And it's not actually that common that I just like run through it and I'm just on autopilot. Is there spam again, by the way? I didn't see that. Do you guys see it? Okay, you didn't see it. Find hot girls here. And then some website or some shit. Okay, well. Yeah, I have my helmet on, it's fine. Okay, we're not moving anymore, so we're good. We have everything on. We go to bed fully dressed, unlike real life. Double check. All good. It's all good. Alright. Yeah, you don't see it? Okay, I see it in my bot. Like there's some... Like in my bots I can see bot messages. And it's kind of spamming a little bit, so that's why I noticed. But okay, if you didn't see it. If you don't want to find hot girls here. I don't know why that works. Like, why do they have bots advertising things? That's another thing. I have a lot of blacklisted words on Twitch, so I wouldn't get any bot messages. Or it's very unlikely that it happens. But here, I don't have any... what you call this? I don't have any moderation because you don't have as many options and stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Might be disabled during 3.18. Yeah, probably. We'll see, maybe. We'll see what happens. I think I remember reading something like that, yeah. That helped with a lot of questions you had, oh really? Yeah, I tried to put some stuff in there because, you know, people keep coming by and they're like, who the fuck is this? Never seen it before. So I tried to just put a bunch of, you know, frequently asked questions there to make more sense. But yeah, again, I'm usually on Twitch, so the next time you're gonna see me here is probably next Friday unless something comes up, but according to my schedule, I should be here next Friday again. And I didn't want to do so much more today. Like, today is a much shorter one than usual. Usually I would stay a little bit longer. And then here, if my bot would not lag so much all the time. There you go. There's a link. It's a Twitch link, but it shows my schedule in your time zone. So it makes more sense, you know? Like, you're from all over the world. I don't know where you guys are from. So it makes more sense to find out when I'm gonna be around. It's usually always the same time, at least when I start. And then a little bit less on YouTube because, as I said, I'd rather take it a little bit easier. Which region do I usually play? I'm on EU. Just on EU. But normally, I do everything by myself. Because I can go at my pace and I struggle with, you know, giving you my full attention in case we would sit on Discord or something. Because I don't want to, like, split my attention between Discord people. I don't want to neglect the person that I play with. I don't want to neglect people in the chat. And at the same time, I'm like halfway focusing on the game. I don't know, not really, but I don't know. That's why I usually do my own thing. So you don't usually see me play with other people. Off stream, sure. If you catch me in game, sure. Just message me or something. It just doesn't happen so often nowadays. You live on the third rock from the sun. Oh, interesting highway. I didn't know that. It will be snuggled under some nice comfy bed sheets and your habs. Yeah. I tried to do that before many times, but I feel like... Not that I can't multitask like that, but I don't like it for some reason. I tried. Even, like, especially if you are streaming as well. I don't want to, like, constantly talk and take away from your chat, basically. I don't want to take away your content and be intruding or like disturb the flow of your stuff. And at the same time, I don't want other people to like invade and intrude and like take away from my usual thing. So it's kind of difficult to find like a middle ground. So that's why I usually avoid it. Yeah, only play on Wednesdays and the weekends, okay. Like to watch streams like while you work. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do actually. I'm always like a background kind of thing, because a lot of people are working during this time. Okay. I tried many times. Like the last time I did a collab was when I was sponsored for a game called Hood Outlaws and Legends. We were 4 people and just like too many voices literally gave me a headache and everyone was streaming. And everyone was paying attention to their own like chat, which made it a lot more confusing. And then you want to talk to them, you want to talk to your chat, and then you forget to mute yourself, or you know, too many voices at the same time. And I just figured, okay, this is not my thing. I know a lot of other streamers do play with the viewers and always play with other people, always collabing. Can be fun, of course, nothing wrong with that. It's just not my kind of style, normally. My keyboard is so dusty today, holy shit. I gotta clean this up. Watch a few streamers doing group content, and when the other one was streaming, you'd often hear, hey, welcome to the channel, which disrupts flow. yeah, same with like, oh my god, thank you for the sub, and oh, thank you for the raid, and what have you been up to, and I don't know. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you shouldn't be unthankful for people coming by and stuff, but yeah. Well, one thing is for sure though. I have separated audio, so even if I had people... Wait, how can I log out? Oh, here. Even if I had people on Discord, I can disable it, so nobody can... Like, nobody of you can hear it. You only hear the game, you hear my music, and you hear me. I can turn that off. But most people have desktop audio, so like everything that the streamer hears, you can hear as well. But I'm a little bit fancy pants when it comes to that, and I'm just putting so much more effort into plugins and OBS to make sure that everything else is just taken out. Even just like Discord message sounds. I keep getting messages all the time, but I don't want you to hear it. Yeah, it takes a little bit of work, but yeah. I mean, I'm happy to help if you ever want to reach out about certain things. So yeah, that's the thing with YouTube. I keep it simple. It's basically just a little bit of background music, me, the game, that's it. No other overlays. I'm just here, camera, but you don't see like a huge like overlay or something that you can activate, and no sound effects here that I usually have on Twitch. You can do your mini games, you can gamble, you can, I don't know, trigger a lot of things. I added a lot of stuff, like you can even redeem stuff like it plays a clip, a random Star Citizen clip. I have so many things added, and that's why I take it so easy on YouTube, because there's none of that. No heads on me, no overlays, nothing. Just a simple game and me, basically. SC organization, there are plenty. I am in one, but I don't actually play with them. I mean, depends. Depends what you want with that. You can definitely play with a bunch of people. Like, I don't know how active most organizations are, but it's probably more likely that you're gonna find somebody to do stuff with, if that's what you want. Oh, Blacksand, hello! What's for takeout for today? I was actually just ending because I didn't want to have a long stream. I wanna go and dye my hair. That's what I'm gonna do. I wanna do some other stuff. The streamer disrupts do slow down the motion. Oh, I'm warm. Right now I'm really warm. Helped with the stream around the time you first started playing SC. Yeah. Some streams are overwhelming like that. Sometimes you just want to listen to the stream and the game. Yeah, depends on what you like. You know, as I said, there's always an audience for everyone. Some people like, I don't know, the hype, the constant action. Just a ton of people, like, you know, to have something that keeps you awake. And me, I'm just like quiet, calm. I would describe it as boring, but other people describe it as very chill. I'm not screaming, I'm not like overly excited about things. I'm just playing a little bit and hanging out with people and talking about random shit. I usually talk a lot of random shit. And then most of the time people are wondering like, what the hell did I just join? What kind of topic is this? Yeah, that's my stream. Weird topics all the time. So again, like, my description on Twitch is literally I'm a just chatting streamer with a game in the background. So the game is not the primary thing. It's not the most important thing. You are the most important thing. If you want to hang out, great. If not, okay, well then I still have the game that I can fall back to. It's more like a secondary thing, rather. I just learned about joining one, okay. Well, I don't have any suggestions which one to join, but there are plenty. Just a group of people. Some of them in organizations want to focus on certain things. There's like rescue organizations, they just go and rescue people. There's like traders, There's miners, there's PvP organizations, there are bitches. Yeah, depends on what you want. Maybe you find more like-minded people, and then maybe more likely see who's online and stuff. But I don't have much to do with that, so there's nothing more I can tell you about it. Dye the microtech color. So I was trying to make it blue, but it didn't turn out blue, so now it looks like this, which is not blue. The red is so dominant, it just shows up again. So I try to bleach it. Hopefully it turns the way I want. If not, I put it back to red as my profile picture. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know how big it is, but this is how I used to have it before. Or, I don't know, maybe this is better to see. Do I have the command for this? I don't know. You napped a long while. Chinese tonight, okay. I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight, but I'm okay, yeah. Can't complain, Black Synth. Thank you for coming by. I see you with the goddamn food. Like, last time I was streaming on Twitch and suddenly there was a message on Discord and I was like, what the hell is this? And then you said you forgot to post your second pie from Sunday. Like, that looked fucking tasty, man. It looked good, like the sauce. Juicy, saucy. I like it. Looked nice. Looked nice. Alright. Yeah, here. Okay, my bot actually posted it. The website link, there's like a big picture on the main site, which is my profile picture. That kind of shows you what it looked like before, because it was red, and I tried to make it blue. Didn't turn out blue. Now I try again. If it doesn't work, I go back to red. That's the plan. It has been the plan for a little while now, so I'm gonna take the time to do it right now. The stream always wanted to lead the group, even though they didn't need to. The group was always willing to fly them around while they did their streamer stuff. But they were bad at communication. Yeah. It takes a bunch of things to consider and everything. It takes the right people as well. You should deliver. Do it! Infinity pullover hoodie? Infinity? What do you mean? How did you go to the gallery? It is too warm. I cannot wear that thing. Oh yeah, you were. If you scroll down a little bit, then yeah. Yep. I do, and I've literally never have worn it, because I'm so warm. I never wear a lot of clothes, unfortunately. Yeah, you can see a tiny amount of CIG building pictures, but only from the outside, because I didn't want to take anything inside. Although I could take a picture of the lobby, but I can't go inside, you know, where everyone is working. Okay. Okay. I will head off now though. So thank you guys for hanging out. Or coming by, even if it was just at the end, but yeah. I wasn't planning to do a long stream today, so I'll be back on Monday on Twitch. And I should be back here on Friday. Here on YouTube. Yep. That's it. That's that. At least we got to level 3, so that's a summary of today. We had something weird happen at the beginning, like my game crashed. When I logged back in, my defender was kind of half broken and collision was all weird, and I don't know. I've never had that before, which was interesting to see. I finally slept better this night as well. I was really tired yesterday. Yesterday's stream was garbage, to be honest, but I just wanted to stick to it. Yeah, and then we just got a bunch of bunkers. We unlocked the first defense mission, and everything went well, mostly. Except this one person trying to kill me with the fucking turret at the bunker, but yeah. Sin, hello, but I was just gonna head off. I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna stream much today. I shall see you again next Friday, or as I said, back on. Let me put the schedule again. Back on Twitch, so you know when to find me. Enjoy your weekend soon. I mean, it's probably kind of early for most of you. It's like middle of the day for me, but yeah. Yep, I'm mainly on Twitch. I'm not actually here much, so I probably will only see you next week. Alright, that's that though. That's that. Again, I keep saying that at the beginning of the stream. Just check the description because then you learn a little bit more, like when to find me, how to find me, and stuff like that. So yeah, see you on Discord or something. Have a good one. Enjoy. May your games never have any 30Ks this weekend or something if you play. Bye bye bye. Alright. Let me swap over here. Time to fucking dye my hair and hopefully it turns out nicely. So I'm gonna look different next week. Hopefully. Bye bye bye. Have a good one. Bye 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 bye.